On behalf of IIT 50 Organizing Committee, we welcome you today.
We are delighted to have you join us in celebrating our first 50 years.
As steadfast as the Himalayas, 3 words of wisdom have continued to guide and enrich India for several centuries. Jnanam, Dhyayam, Paramam.
True knowledge is the primary goal in life. This is the inspiration with which a newly independent India created the Indian Institute of Technology.
These centers of educational excellence were created as part of Pandit Nehru's vision to train scientists and technologists of the highest caliber to engage in research, design and development and help make India self-reliant in her technological needs.
IIT Kharagpur was the first campus to be established in 1951.
IIT graduates have taken this vision and made it a reality not only in India, but across the world.
In the United States, over 25,000 alumni have continued to contribute as academics, engineers, corporate executives, and entrepreneurs.
Let us reflect on the success of some of our alumni.
Mr. Bhim Chandra Mondal was the first winner of the President's Gold Medal, class of 1955.
This torch of excellence has been handed down from one graduating class to the next. Amitabh Ghosh has made us proud as the only Asian NASA scientist on the Mars Pathfinder mission.
From the outer reaches of space to looking inward into the human body, Parvati Dev of the medical school at Stanford University has been exploring innovative applications of computing in life sciences.
Mr. Vasant Prabhu, Executive Vice President and CFO of Safeway, helps manage this $35 billion supermarket chain.
Lalit Chalan, Senior Executive Vice President of Reliance, exemplifies the extraordinary contributions made by IIT alumni in India. Under his guidance, their polypropylene business unit grew into a $1 billion enterprise in just 42 months.
IITians have excelled in the creative arts. Dr. Venkat Krishnamurthy is a recipient of the Academy Award for Technical Achievement in 2001.
Dr. Jagmohan Mundra represents some of our graduates, making high-impact movies in both Bollywood and Hollywood. His recent movie, Bawanda, has received several international awards.
Rajveer Singh has proved his prowess in creating innovative high-tech companies that Forbes magazine called him the Fiber Raj. Now, he has turned his creative energies into making artistic films like Leela and Maya.
Let us return to the high-tech world. Dr. C. Mohan is an IBM Fellow. He also received the ACM Sigmod Innovations Award as the first IBMer and the first Indian American.
Our younger alumni have added to the luster of the IIT mystique. Dr. Surya Mallapragada is Associate Professor of Chemical Engineering at Iowa State University and works in nerve regeneration. Surya was honored in 2002 as one of the top 100 innovators by MIT's Technology Review magazine for her work.
And now to an event that touched all our hearts in recent times, the tragedy of 9/11. Dr. Shivraj Shyam Sundar of the National Institute of Standards and Technology has played a crucial role in the investigation of the collapse of the World Trade Center in his capacity as the Chief of Materials and Construction Research.
Subir Chaudhary was a key driver of total quality management initiatives across global corporations. He's a world-renowned award-winning author of Power of Six Sigma and many other books. He has been honored by the prestigious Automotive Hall of Fame with the Henry Ford II Distinguished Award for Excellence. He's also been honored with a U.S. Congressional Recognition Award from the United States Congress.
A person who directly dedicated his life to the environment was Anil Agarwal. The United Nations Environment Program elected him to its Global 500 honor roll for his exemplary work.
And the excellence continues to a new generation of IIT alumni. Neeraj Kayal and Nitin Saxena, working with their professor made history by finding the most elegant method to prove whether a number is prime. This tradition of the relentless pursuit of excellence truly underscores those three words of ancient wisdom: Jnanam, Dhyayam, Paramam.
There are over 25,000 students currently enrolled at the Indian Institute of Technology, one of the best educational programs in the world. They will soon join over 131,000 IIT alumni worldwide.
IIT alumni have helped forge a bridge between India and the United States, the two strongest global democracies. Together, we continue to build on innovation, leadership, and create value to build resilient communities. Let us now hear from some eminent business leaders.
I'm John Chambers, President and CEO of Cisco Systems, and it's a pleasure to be with you today on such a key event. The Indian Institute of Technology has made such a difference in education around the world, but also perhaps none more important than the role that you all played in the future of high technology. We've had a very unique relationship with IIT over the years. We are often one of the key demonstration sites and hire of your students, but also many of your campuses have very much pushed Cisco on our products and technology you need for the future. I want to thank you for the Cisco employees that you've provided. It's now approaching almost 1,000 IIT graduates. And I think it goes back to the most basic view of all. The future of companies and even countries will be dependent upon their education system and the infrastructure that they develop to allow their knowledge workers to really be effective in the future. Our goal is to continue to strengthen the relationships and the liaisons with IIT. We're honored to be a part of your 50-year celebration. Enjoy the event and have a great day.
Well, first of all, I'm joined here today by a subset of some of our IITians here at Amazon.com, and let me first just congratulate IIT on 50 years. It's a huge accomplishment. IIT is a world treasure. Here at Amazon.com, the company's very soul and essence runs on high technology, whether it's our personalization algorithms, our forecasting algorithms for inventory, building scalable distributed systems that are reliable, that millions of people use every day. It's a tough job, and it only is made possible by people like these who are behind me. So IIT, thank you, bless you, and keep on going.
Hello, I'm Charles Vest, President of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It gives me great pleasure to salute the achievements of the Indian Institute of Technology during its first half-century. MIT has had a long and very successful relationship with IIT. In the early 1960s, MIT was privileged to help establish the academic and research programs of IIT's campus in Kanpur. During the decades since then, we have benefited enormously from the talent and accomplishment of many IIT graduates who have come to MIT as students, faculty, and staff. The role of IIT graduates in technology and entrepreneurship is now well known. Their contributions to education are every bit as remarkable. At MIT, for example, our departments of Brain and Cognitive Science and Material Science and Engineering are both headed by IIT alumni. And IIT graduates hold senior faculty positions in many departments all across MIT. Through their teaching and research, these IIT graduates are shaping the future. The development of IIT has been one of the great educational success stories of our era. It has helped India to become a technology powerhouse, but its graduates also play vital roles in technology and science far beyond India's borders. Looking ahead, I expect IIT to continue to make a tremendous impact as a catalyst for achievement within India and as a key contributor to the world economy that is increasingly dependent on highly educated young people with new ideas and the drive to act on them. Thank you and congratulations.
IIT 50 symbolizes a renewed commitment from the IITs and its alumni to help new generations in their desire to seek true knowledge. We request one of our distinguished graduates, Rajat Gupta, the Managing Director of McKinsey & Company, to begin the celebrations of the Golden Jubilee of the Indian Institute of Technology.